Good morning, good whatever it is to you. It's Lexia Knight here, and today I am recording a things to be thankful for video because of the fact that it was Thanksgiving, and I want to listen to a fun song while I do it because I need to be in a good headspace. I'm trying to keep myself cheered up today because it is gross outside, or as far as it's just kind of dark outside, so it's going to be a little more dreary, so I'm like, no it's not. So I am going to, for today, I was going to record this video on Thursday, but things changed. I'm going to turn this down a little more so that then when I talk, you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. There we go. This will just be a little background music on my laptop. But yeah, so I was going to do it on Thursday, like I said before, like on Tuesday. Rewind back to Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it might have been Wednesday, actually, that I did a live stream, but I said I was going to record the next day for like a positivity video. And well, didn't realize Thursday was Thanksgiving. I thought Friday was. Or yesterday. So, oops. I woke up at 11 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, we left the house to go to Walmart to grab some butter. And then, after that, we grabbed a pie from my Nana's house. And then we went over to the house to, eat. We ate Thanksgiving dinner together as a family. Yesterday I went to my local tattoo shop and I got it printed off to see what it would look like. Like, actually look like, not on a computer, because on the computer it looks different. Look at that! It looks so much better than I thought it would look, because it looks like almost, like online it looked almost like blue. But because I told them it needs to be black and white, because he uses just Sharpie, so obviously it's going to be black and white, it ended up being way better looking, and I'm so excited, and I want to get it as soon as possible, but I can't right now because I need to wait. But 10 things that I am thankful for. I thought of like 3 in the shower. So, and then I thought of one more while I was sitting here. So, let's think about this. Number 1, I am thankful for the family that I was raised in. When I grew up, I might do a draw your life at some point. I'm not good at drawing. So I'm thankful for the family that I grew up in. I was raised in a household where I never heard cursing in the house. My parents were together for 20 years, almost 20 years, I think, or maybe 21, I'm not sure. Something right around there. This February was going to be their marriage anniversary, and they're still technically married. I'm also thankful for the fact that even though they are split up now, they aren't enemies. They completely, like my mom said, I just want this to be like a friendship now, because the whole marriage side of it, like the love side of it, is kind of gone for me, but she still likes my dad. She doesn't hate my dad. My dad still loves her. So it's like, it's good on that front. So I'm really thankful for that I don't have parents who are constantly talking bad about each other. I don't have parents who are constantly like, oh, I hate that other person, like, don't be like your father. It's like, so I'm just happy about that part. Like, I know last time I brought up the fact that this happened, I was practically crying during it, but that's just because it still is hard. But I'm gonna look at the positive side of it, and that's also why, you may be wondering, what does a tattoo have to do with anything? This has to do with a lot, actually. I'm also, number 2, that kind of segues into number 2, and I guess number 1 is also just because of the person I was raised to be, from my parents, and how, good they were at raising us kids. I am the person I am today because of them. But also partly because of number 2, YouTube. YouTube has really greatly influenced, greatly affected me. And not in the sense that, because you would think, watching people curse, and watching people say bad things, and seeing the negativity of the world, This is a very short song, but I'm going to keep playing it over and over again until I'm done. because it's background music. But seeing stuff like that, you would think eventually she would start cursing, right? Eventually she would change. Eventually she would like, and yeah, I did change. I'm definitely not the person I was 2 years ago when I first started uploading. But that's for the better. For the better. It's been really good. And ever since he started his whole positive mental attitude thing, like, I have greatly been changed in, like, how I speak to people, how I talk to others. Like, I feel so much more confident in myself. I feel so much more confident in the people around me. Like, I used to be very greatly, like, because of how my childhood was, and how much, like, I was teased, and kind of, like, I couldn't really trust people because of that, because people, like, I learned at a young age, and because of this, nothing really gets to me, which is also good, because, I guess, it's number 3, I guess, childhood, in a way. It helped me realize that, like, which is bad, but nothing can really get to me now. Like, I've gotten hate stuff before, and it's like I haven't heard it before. But at the same time, in this past year, I've learned to trust people again. Like, more so than I've let myself in the past. Because of how much people have hurt me before. Just teasing and general, like, emotional stuff. Actually, kind of funny, freshman 8th grade year was when I started watching YouTube stuff. And it was right around there that I started to not get teased anymore. Which was really, really strange. It was like YouTube helped, like, me learn how to be confident in myself. That I'm not what people said I was all those years ago. I guess I'm talking a lot, because I've had to replay that a few times. Let's see. Yeah, I've talked for like 8 minutes or something. I need to stop getting on a ramble here, but yeah, so YouTube, well, I mean, obviously, there's a few YouTubers that you guys probably already know that have impacted me, but strangely enough, there's other ones that, like, helped me realize how YouTube, if you're not careful, can be dangerous, but also can help bring joy in people. I'm going to use a few examples, and I don't want anyone to go, oh my gosh, she's hating on those people. I loved those people. How dare you? Shush. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just giving examples of people who have helped me grow. These are people I am thankful for. Scott is Minecraft. I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? No, screw it. Being honest. Basherverse. Ponage Show. What are some other ones that have helped me realize... I had more lists, last night, but those people, some of those people, Bodo40, people like that, who have drastically changed over the past, like, 3 years, they have shown me just how much YouTube can, like, if you let it, can consume your life, and either destroy you, or completely change you. And so, I know to still be cautious, but I also know, like, I've learned, and I'm thankful for those people. Okay, segue into the 4th thing, my friends. I may not have, shush, you should be playing. Okay. I may not have that many friends, in general, as far as people I talk to on a day-to-day basis, but I'm realizing that I have more friends than I think I do, and that's something that's hard for me to accept. Majority of my friends are all online. I have new people in my life that I've had in my life, like, in the past 3 years, I've made lots of friends, and yeah, I'm gonna be moving again, and that's another good thing, is that I have learned to be more independent, and I know how to take loss better now, because I've moved a lot. But anyways, over time, I, like, thought, okay, yeah, no, I have no friends. It's like, no, I do. I have people like, my good friend Mandy Hatch. She's been on this channel several times. I have my friend Peregrine Clutter, who, they both moved away, but I still get to talk to them and stuff online. And then I have all my online buddies, like, there's people like, this girl named Ketch, or, Septic Heart Eyes on Twitter. And there's, like, Stacy, Stacy went to... Her name always changes on Twitter. So just Stacy, Holly, Carly, all of these people I've met online in this little chat that I have. There's other people that I've been friends with for like 2 years, like Distracted, or the Kangaroo, as he is named on Discord, that I nicknamed him because he's Australian. You're welcome, D. Then there's like people like Cody, oh gosh, I hope he doesn't watch my stuff, because I just messed up his name royally. It's been a while since I've talked to them. I need to get back to talking to them. But there's people like that, and then there's you guys, like, even some of you guys in the community I've made friends with, like, I'm not gonna name names because I don't want anyone to feel excluded on the channel, but there are some people, like, even the person who made the outro art for the channel, Nick the Dreamer, he was a viewer. Or is, if he still watches this stuff. I don't know. Hey, buddy. Hopefully, I don't know if you still watch this stuff. If you do, hey. And then I just feel bad because, like, I don't get to people very easily. Like, I forget a lot. My brain goes scatterbrained. And then I don't talk to people again. It's like, oops. Probably should have responded to that, like, message that was sent a day ago. Oops. So don't take that personally if I don't respond. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That was the 4th thing. This is the 5th thing, which is I got to spend Thanksgiving with my family this year. Guaranteed. I didn't think so. In fact, in like July or August, that's when he was saying for sure you'd be gone for military. And by he, I mean my my recruiter, or I guess X1, since now he's no longer the recruiter for this area, which is a shame. Sergeant Perez. But he talked about how I would be leaving by no later than August or September. And no, now it's like December. And at first we thought, oh, that sucks. Like, you should have already left. Like, this is taking too long. But then we realized, or I realized, I guess, not anyone else really, but I realized, hey, this is like a good excuse for if I had been sent out earlier, I wouldn't be spending Thanksgiving with my family. And so I'm really happy that I got to, and like I don't care that it took this long now because I got to. That's all that really matters to me, is that I got to spend one more Thanksgiving with my family. And that's why there hasn't been very many videos this week, because also Thanksgiving, I've just been kind of all over the place with my thoughts and stuff, and I've been thinking about a lot, including like there's a lot. I'm not gonna start rambling on that stuff, because if I do, then this video will go on for like an hour, or like over an hour. But I don't know, that's number 5. I'm happy that I get to spend time with my family. Number 6, I could have done like YouTube as far as watching was number 2. YouTube as far as making, there we go. Or I kind of talked earlier about how watching has impacted me. So recording, there we go. Number 6 will be recording and like making content. Again, in this past year, I've grown more as a person than I have in the past 3 or 4 years. Like, because of like the fact that you guys, like, I got a really nice comment before. Hang on, where's my phone at? It's over there. Hang on, let me get my phone. There's a really nice comment. Oh my gosh, I just got really dizzy. Whew, I need to drink water. I mean, I haven't eaten today. That might be a reason. I haven't eaten yet, and it's 3 p.m. So, woo, I'm gonna need to eat something, otherwise I'm probably gonna pass out or something. I don't know. And shush, I will after I recorded the video. So don't go typing in the comments, you need to eat something. I will. Okay? Alright. I'm not gonna read all of it because this had some very personal stuff in it. Here we go. Let's see. They said, like, through a rough time. Channel has genuinely helped me have a sense of belonging. Come on. Just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. What's up? Making not just mine, but a lot of people's mornings, evenings, whatever it is, good. I don't think you actually know how much of an impact you have, but I can tell you now it's great what you've been doing. I'm gonna stop typing now before I start giving out my entire life story. Yeah, and then I said, like, that's, like, you have no idea, like, I guess in, like, and I told them, it's like, no, this is, like, the fact that you guys think that you, that you need to thank me, but it's like, if it weren't for you guys, I'd just be some random other viewer. I'd just be another user like you. Like, I don't think you realize how much of an impact you've had on me. Like, all of you. There's, like, many names that I could list off that I have on the top of my head right now that have been here since, like, 200, 300 subscribers. Or have even joined afterwards. Like, anyone who's been here from, like, the beginning to people who have joined yesterday. You have no idea. Like, and I didn't realize just how much of an impact I had. Like, how much of an impact I could give to, like, people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and people I watch until now when I'm in the shoes of a creator. Like, you don't realize, it's like, even just watching, like, that means the world. The people who, and then there's, like, I don't really know how to describe it. I think I said it the right way here. I put it into perfect words. I was like, honestly don't have the words for how nice that is for you to say. Seeing things like this is what helps me know that I'm helping, but also that this is a family. It's not just me. Thank you so much for being there for me when I need it. Have a good one, and again, thank you. And then they responded, no, thank you. Without you, there wouldn't be any of this, and we all love you for it. It's like, but you guys are the ones who watch. Like, it wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. I wouldn't be posting anything. That's why I stopped for so long. I stopped for like a year or something because there was like no one watching the content. It's like, if no one's enjoying it, why am I making it? Like, I'm making it for you guys. So, like, you being there has helped me out. That's a very big thing, is number 6. The reason why I'm, okay, this one is kind of like, I should be thankful for it. Because of the fact that it's true. Even though I don't fully believe this, but I'm happy that I have the body that I have. Not just physical appearance, but I guess of how I am how I've grown. I don't this is the biggest problem with me, is like how I look. That's a really big one for me. How I look is like really up there for me, but I'm actually recently, I've been accepting my body more and more and how I look more and more. And yes, people have told me before, yeah, you're beautiful, you're pretty. Oh, I wish I had your skinniness or all this stuff. It's like, I never really believed them because I never really thought of myself like that. But number 8, I guess, is just the body I've been given. I don't work out, really. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to get back into the habit of working out like I used to. But I don't work out anymore. I eat fatty food, and yet I'm a twig, practically. Or, I say practically. And that's another thing. Recently, the biggest critiques I get is like, are you, like, of my gender. But it's like, I'm thankful that's like the only critique, actually, honestly. I was expecting so much more harshness when I started making stuff. So much more rudeness, so much more like hate, but I didn't get it, and that shocked me. So I'm just glad that I've been able to look in the mirror every single day, and I'm getting, again, more confident, like I talked about before. Every single day I look in the mirror, it's becoming more and more where I can look in the mirror and say, she looks nice, instead of saying, ugh, let's just flip that around. Let's not look at that reflection, because ew. Number 9. Number 9. I am, okay, here we go. Here's another thing I'm throwing out there that might, make the comments freak out. I am thankful for what God has given me, and what has become of this year because of Him. Everything, like, yeah, I have the name of my name is part of the channel, and there's all of you guys who have come into this little family, which is beautiful and great and amazing. But I wouldn't have any of this if it weren't for him, of God. I am a Christian. I've been a Christian since, like, I was very little. And while I have been struggling, sticking with, God, and, like, sticking with, mostly dedication. That's the only thing I've really had trouble with. I've never had trouble believing, because I know he's there. I know that, that he exists. That's a guarantee for me. There's nothing that's going to change my mind on that. But it's just been the dedication that I've been having trouble with. But I am thankful for everything he's given me, and everything that's come out of this world, like, because of him. And in my life, I wouldn't have any of this stuff if it weren't for him. Number 10 would be my family. That I'm saving this for last. My family, I guess, I thanked my parents, but now I'm thinking my siblings. We may bicker and we may argue sometimes, and yes, like, as siblings do, we get on each other's nerves. And they're even here right now. I don't know if they can hear what I'm saying. But, I'm thankful for my brother Jonah. I'm thankful for Joshua. I'm thankful for Annika. She is an angel. Jonah is hilarious. I mean, yes, he can be a bit annoying sometimes, and he likes pushing my buttons, but I still love him. And then there's, Joshua, who's a little nerd. And we can have just, like, such long conversations about random, like, stuff that he finds interesting about Fortnite or something like that. And even though Annika may have autism, and she, I was wondering what would do it. Even though she may not be able to speak, very well, and she may not... She has grown in the past year more than I thought she would. And I am very thankful for that. I'm gonna miss my family when I'm gone, but I've been thankful for getting to be with them. And sorry, I was trying so hard not to think about it. I was trying hard not to. Whew, oh boy. Alright. I leave on the 17th of next month. And just thinking about how protective I am of my sister and of my family, and just kind of realizing that I will be gone soon. And seeing them will no longer be a guarantee. Just kind of got to me. But I am thankful, though. I know it may not seem like it, but, like, as far as me crying and I'm sad. But I'm not sad because I'm ungrateful. I'm not sad because I don't have things to be happy about. It's literally just I'm sad because I'm leaving everything that I love right now, as far as my family goes. And I'll be giving up YouTube for the next 2 months. Yeah, I'll still be able to, thankfully, because I was in band for so long and I played clarinet, I will get to bring my clarinet with me, and there will be days during basic training where I will get to play in the band. So music will still be there for me. And so I'll still be able to get through it with music and through my stubbornness, because I'm a very stubborn person. I'm sorry for crying. No, actually, no, I'm not. I just didn't realize that would be my trigger, for that. I'm sorry, but, you know, I'll probably just cut out part of that so that then you can't, you can cut to the part where I've actually regained myself. But just thank you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you've given me this year. it's been almost a year since this magical journey has started. As far as actually really starting, I'm not talking about the year, like, the few months in 2016 where I uploaded videos, like, once a week because I wanted to try it. That was me dipping my toe in the water. This year has been me full-on throwing myself in, trying my hardest to go at it. Yeah, that's reasons I'm thankful. Hope you guys enjoy this video, but just thank you guys. Without you all, I would be so lonely. Yes, I have my friends like I talked about before, but the reason why I have some of those online friends is because of YouTube. It's helped me have enough confidence to go out and try to make friends, and just this year has been a year of thankfulness, and it's been a year of learning and a year of growing, and we're going to blow 2019 out of the water. And it's gonna be absolutely amazing. In the next, like, I don't know, like 120 days or something like that, my entire world is gonna get flipped upside down, but I know with you guys there supporting me, and with, like, having you guys that I can fall back on, I know we're gonna do this. It's gonna be flippin' awesome. Screw any negativity. We got this. Let's make 2019 the year that I can help show, along with you guys, your guys' help, I can help prove that there still is some good in the world. That there is positivity, that there are people out there who still care. And I know, not only with me, but also with you guys, with anyone who decides to come into the channel, I know, 100% guarantee that we can do that. All you have to do is see if you're with me. And if you are, let's get it started. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed that video. That was really fun to make. It really got me thinking, actually. And now that I'm talking, I actually feel a lot better about everything. Talking really does help clear your head. If you liked it, leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Help show YouTube what's for. Like, let's do this. Kindness kills. Kill them with kindness, you know. And then also, there's my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Discord in the description below, along with my Patreon if you want to help support the channel, because that's the only way I can do certain things. Although without money, with or without money, I'm still gonna really push and try. I don't care. I could be the poorest person on the planet. I'm still gonna try to, like, push to give you guys something worth watching. And let's do the outro if you know it. Hope you guys had a good morning, or a good evening, or good whatever it is to you. And, just like the last video, ciao!